Well, hello there everyone, this is I Am Mark III, and welcome back to my completely smoke-ridden and polluted factory in Factorio. The situation is about the same as before, but there's a few things I need to cover straight off the bat. First off, about an hour, or an hour and a half has ticked on from last time I was recording. And that's because I was doing those refits I mentioned on the outer defences and things like that. Which is why it looks so neat and orderly now. And why there's also this massive ring around here. I'll just explain that in a second. It's small inserter, no problem. The big difference, however, is this. I've torn up the old research section here, and I've moved it over here. I've more than doubled the number of research labs. And then I have done this. I've built a stockpile section for my research flasks, which I'm actually going to limit now to a stack per chest, so I don't build up an absolutely ungodly amount of those things, because that will happen if I don't keep it in check. I mean, look how many reds I've got lying around. Yeah, I'll just start dumping back into there, get these up to maximum stack size, because I think these chests will hold 600 of each type, so I think that's actually going to be a fine idea. But the idea of this is that if resources get slack, or I need a massive surge and I don't have the materials for it, I've got this stockpile that I can fall back on for my research efforts, which will feed straight into the research section. This leaves this entire gap here, and probably this gap here as well to help go ahead and make, level 3 science packs, considering that's the main thing I need. And over here, I actually have production going on. Well, I'm taking all the small fragments the aliens have been dropping, and converting them into large fragments, which will be in turn used for level 4 science packs, when I actually get the tech for them. And this is actually tied to the perimeter ring of defences and ammunition, because I thought, if I'm going to ring the entire thing, like I have, you can see all the ammo's just flowing around now, I want to pull off all of the small artefacts the aliens are dropping. So I've got collectors covering the entire perimeter now. Whenever an alien dies, it grabs those purple artefacts so they're not lying around, and then they're just funneled straight into my production centre down here. I've also repurposed a couple of lines, like that was a feed line, I've reversed that so it's part of the flow now. And ammo basically feeds out into the entire outer ring in, I believe it is 2 different places. No, 3 different places. Excuse me. 3 different places. It runs up here and just slides onto it, so that's why it's also on the inside track only. So I didn't have to bother with a splitters or tunnels or anything like that. And it just keeps the entire thing flush with ammunition. And it works really, really well, as far as I can tell. Now, let us move on to the order of business here. My inventory's a bit clogged up, but, not much I can do about that. I actually tried to clean it out while I was doing all this maintenance work, and you can see how well that lasted. Not too well at all. Anyway, first order of business, as I was going to say, is I need to boost my defences in kind of a sharpish do-it-now moron kind of fashion. Because Biter Evolution has just ticked past 50%, and that is where my previous base started to struggle. The problem is, my previous base had twice the density of gun turrets protecting it along the outer edge. So my base does not actually have enough to protect it. Let's see, oh, I can actually research to get level 4 science pack straight away. Okay, yeah, might as well research that. It's not like I haven't got the packs for it. But yeah. My orders of business are as follows. First up, get laser turret production going. Second up, get landmine production going, which is something I was going to do previous base, didn't manage to, because I just ran out of time, basically. with the base getting invaded and all that. I've also realised that I have kind of bottled in my battery production up here when all of my free space is down to this side of the map. So I'm going to have to play around with my resource lines a little bit and see what I can get where. I've actually got a plastic feed line running right here past the the lubricant production and stuff. So that can get the plastic line down there. The battery line is the big kicker though. Where am I going to feed that through this tangle of conveyors? I promised myself I'd try to avoid this, getting an entire massive tangle like this going on, but I have not. To put it bluntly, I really have not. So I need to find a way to get this stuff out. Oh, why isn't that limited? It should be limited to a single stack. Oh well. That explains why I don't have normal engines lying around. Now, I want to get the battery conveyors out here. So I'm going to build one through there. Build one... Oh, can't quite do that. So pull up that light. Build one under there. This will be the main outflow to the eastern side of the base for battery production. And actually, yes, I need it there. Because I need to get plastic production coming down here like this. So yes, I'm afraid this is going to be some necessary logistics because I want to get all the materials into position. It's a necessary evil, I'm afraid. But one that I have to do. Yeah, that'll do fine. And then this ammo feed, I'll interrupt it very briefly. Yeah, you can see it's just rolling away like that. To get the lines past it, like so. This is pressing up very close to my... Will I actually have space for all the stuff I want to make up here? That's a good question. I do not know. Because I also want to get this area working on all of the inserters and tunnels upgrades. Which I have not yet done. I need to keep reminding myself to do that because I keep forgetting to do that and it's getting on my nerves a little bit. Anyway, yeah, batteries. To pull the batteries, I need to pull the batteries out of here. Which is an absolute flicking nightmare. So I'm just going to pull these up, like so. I can actually move this tunnel slightly, that'll probably help a bit. Like that. There we go, that helps a little bit. But... yeah, I'm going to have to just shift the storage chest. I don't have the space for it. I was trying to avoid this, but yeah. Storage chest, that's fine. Limit you to 1,000 batteries. Fill it up. Oh, sorry, I limited you to 2,000, didn't I? Okay, there we go. Right. Now let's get a splitter here. And just curve this one straight around into that. Okay, that's that flow reconnected. And it gives me a little bit of leeway for the batteries. I think, question mark. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, I need to pull up this entire section because this is clogging things up a little bit too much. Now, move to there. That merges into a single, like that. Space is at a premium, so I'm just going to merge them together like that to make things evenly distributed. Then I'm actually going to feed you into a splitter there, so one splitter will feed into the... No, why am I doing that? Stupid, stupid, stupid. One can go there. So that's bought me... all that hassle basically has just bought me a single square of leeway. So that's how tight this thing is getting in this particular section. Refill you, replace that to stock it. Okay, that'll get the battery stockpile going. Actually, I should replace that with a provider chest. There we go. So that way I can call on it when I get logistics going. That's that, that's that. Okay, now then, how much leeway do I have with this steel line? Will it be enough? Yes, it will. Excellent. Okay, we are cooking. This is going to get the batteries out, no problem. What blew up? Another inserter. Since I got all the repair systems going, and it required like... it required like something like 300 plus individual repair jobs to fix up my entire factory. It was that badly battered. But once I got that done, it's been the inserters that have been blowing up more than anything else. Because they are actually the weakest component in my defensive line. And they are also the cheapest as well, so I don't mind. That's why I use yellow inserters out there. I don't need anything better, and I don't need anything more expensive. And because they are blowing up, so, you know, might as well. Just bypass it down here. Yes, indeed. Okay. That is the most... Oops. That's the problem with so many conveyors. They carry you around the place if you're not careful. Let's see. Okay. Now, I'm going to build some stuff here, I think. Now, that will be these things which require steel, batteries, and electronic circuits. I don't require much of anything, but I do require a link for... Oh, yeah. I made a complete hash of this bit as well, didn't I? Yes, I did. Come on, Aiden, you've got 9 minutes. You've got to get laser turret production going. You absolute moron. Just, yeah, I'll just breach it through here. There we go. That simplest solution. I'll just run it up here, and then that'll run it through here. Nice and easy. And then just turn it to go that way. Yeah, that'll do it. Huzzah, we have liberated a supply of iron to go up here. Now then, what else do we need? We need a supply of copper. Hang on, the supply of copper doesn't look quite right. One entire side of it is missing stuff. I'm going to need to liberate the copper supply as well. Okay, that means I need to just pull apart the steel line. Easy peasy. This is just a simple split. Well, I say simple. It's not simple. It's just you know, simpler than a lot of other things right now. Like that. That is fine. And just merge that in so that I'm not severing all ammo production and making my base die that much sooner. Because I'd rather my base survive for, you know, some strange reason. I can't fathom why. Am I actually out of... Oh, no. No. I am actually out of tunnels. Whereas I have an odd number of tunnels for some reason. I don't know why. But I am going to have to get that factory up now because I've run out of the advanced version. Well, my most advanced version right now, at least. Anyway, that's a copper supply sorted. Like that. The steel supply is... pretty self-explanatory, really. Actually, I'm going to have to pull that through this entire tangle as well. Damn it, why did I build it like this? Why did I build it like this? Oops, stop pulling me into that. I'm glad it doesn't pull you into the tunnels and damage you, because that might be a bit of a problem if it did. Okay, let's see. Oh, alien tech, thank you. I can actually start making level 4 science packs. Not that I can use them. I can't. I need to get the steel. I need to get the steel out of here. But how? Oh, you know. I could just do this. Just feed it like that. Which bypasses this entire section here. Just pull it all up. And then I can just... do something. Right. I swear this will make sense sooner or later. It will. It will. Honest. Yeah, I'll just run it up here. This'll do it. Except I've run out of tunnels again. Come on! I'm actually going to need another tunnel anyway, so build that. Tear up 2 electric poles. Put down... Oh yeah, that's something else I did. I did actually refit a bunch of areas in my base with medium poles and things. It's just this east side of the base is the area I didn't get to because I realised how long it was taking me. So this area is the only area in the base that still uses small power poles. Everywhere else has been upgraded. And geez, what a tangle this is. Luckily I've still got plenty of splitters. Okay. Put it down. There we go. I have a supply of steel. I have stolen the steel and it is now flowing with the rest of it. So now I have every resource heading in this general direction. Yeah, that'll do it. I need to extend this a little bit upwards, so that's fine. Why am I running out of literally everything? If there's something I could run out of, I have run out of it, basically. That's how it's going at this point. And I've got 5 minutes left to build laser turrets. Arg. This is going to be another one of those unproductive episodes, isn't it? I can feel it. Okay. To make a laser turret, I require steel and batteries. Yeah, no problems there. And electronic circuits. No problem there. So I can just slap down. I'm out of blooming assembly machines as well. Why? I am out of just about everything. It's not like my factory doesn't have it. Oh no, my factory's got it all over the place. It's just that I don't have it. Let's take the stack of factories out of there. Ish. Don't worry, I will get this done. I've got 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes. I will build laser turrets before this episode ends. And why am I short of batteries? Come on, it's one thing after another, isn't it? Okay. Let's just get this assembly up and running. You will make for me the laser turrets, which means you need the batteries and the steel and all that stuff. You can actually feed straight off the battery line, so that's okay. You will require a feed from the steel line, which is going to come through here, I believe. Yep, there we go, steel line connected. And that'll just feed straight there. Okay. 2 resources accounted for. Next up is electronic circuits. How many does it need? It needs a lot. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm actually losing a few bits and pieces now. I need better turrets, basically. Now, I'm going to have to do this in a line assembly pattern. Which will do it like that. Actually, no, let's do it like this. Yes? Yes, this. Okay, each one requires... Yeah, each of these requires 3. 3, 6, 9. Actually, no, I'll just use that. That's 6. And that will require a set of 3 machines producing copper cable to keep up with it. Because that is how the ratio works. It makes 2 every 0.5 seconds and it consumes 3 for each circuit. Okay, easy peasy peasy. Then this is going to go like so for the unloading. Then back it up one slightly so that I can get some reds in here. What are you missing? Oh, radar station is blown up. Lovely. Because reds will be loading them like this. Then the unloading will be like this. And it'll feed straight into the assembly machine over there. This will carry just the finished products, namely the circuits. That'll carry the cables. And I need to get these feed lines through here. I need another tunnel piece. Darn it. Come on, Aiden, you've got 1 minute. You can do this. Do this, do this, do this. Oh, I'm building it from scratch. Okay, I can't do this. Darn it. Right. Maybe I can. I won't be able to make I won't be able to see the first production. Oh, I need some more tunnels. I won't be able to see the first production coming off the lines, but I will be able to see some more stuff. I'll be able to see the actual facility completed, like that. Get the tunnel piece, like that, which brings the steel up. I need another one. It is still making. Okay, that's fine. I'm able to do this odd little bob and weave to get things where I want it to be. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Like that. Now just feed it straight into there. Straight into there. Okay, now it just needs the power supply. Come on, Aiden, you've got 15 seconds. Plug it in. You can do this. Plug, plug, plug away. There we go. And to finish it off, last couple of seconds, it needs a yellow here. Come on, get it right, and a steel chest, and oh, right on the dot. A couple of seconds over, but I'll accept that. You didn't see me put down this power pole at all. There we go. And you didn't see me put down this power pole either, because I'm a numpty and forgot that one. And there we go. This episode I have built laser turrets. My first proper laser turret production. My first one is under production right now. As soon as that gets completed, I will be able to do much better on my defences, because this side is actually undergunned, so it needs the actual protection. Yeah, that is the end of this episode, so feel free to like, comment, dislike, whatever you like with it. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will catch you some other time for more setting challenges and forgetting to do them on my Factorio factory. I'll catch you later.